From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Joe Ryan.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-1. That ball's fast.
The line to kick the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. That one's back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball inside.
And another ball. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate there. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down.
No, foul ball.
Larnick should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The tying run is in to score from third. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Strike 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Nope.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
And misses inside. And that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Gibson. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, here's Trevor Larnach. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Larnach aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip for 1. How about that double play? Now Correa up to hit. You talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. He was late there, strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. The batter now, Heston Kjerstad. Ryan back to work. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Now one missed.
That's inside.
Swing and a ground ball, and he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. So digging in, Cody Mayo.
The third baseman, number 16.
Mayo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, great stop. Off balance feed, there's 1, and that's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Foul ball. Right through there for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Larnach makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. First pitch misses. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. This is Willie Castro. Swinging a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. towards first, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And there's one away. Digging in, Ty France. Ground ball could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out. First and second, 1 out. Next to hit, Ryan Jeffers. There's the strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that is out of play. Grounded to third, could be 2. Here's Holiday for 1. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. Back in Minnesota, on to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. And that's
inside,
off
ball 1.
The inside edge. And that is ball 1. Just
ball
missed.
2.
Hit in the air, left field. Bader hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Ramon Laureano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. 1 out, bases empty. Buxton hauls it in, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles, doubled in his first AB. There's a strike.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Off the plate inside. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Buxton sprinting after it. That one hops against the fence. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Ball 2.
And that misses. And the count now 2-0. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Brooks Lee. Right through there for a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Mayo sizing this one up, hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So here's Bader now.
Harrison.
Bader played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. First offering, and it just misses. Lifted in the air, right field. Laureano under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now, Trevor Larnach, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Correa. And the inning is over. On to the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Just off the inside edge.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Larnach makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next, Ryan Mountcastle. Flied to right his first time. And the slider just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the...
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Out in front and foul to the left side. And strike 2. 1 out, the runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And now 1 and 2. Kerstead at second with 2 down. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming.
Well struck right field. And this one looks like trouble. Mullins comes in to score, and it's 4-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Laureano comes up to hit. Lee makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now here is Royce Lewis.
The third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Just missed. Fought off foul. In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. Foul ball there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Right side. Laureano settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman, Ty France.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Laureano brings it in. That's out number 2. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Lee in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Left field. Kjerstad settles under this one. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. Back at Target Field. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one pushed to the left and foul.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Bader makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
O'Hearn lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Swing and a miss.
Ooh,
1 ball,
Baya.
2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him. Back in Minnesota. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Gibson back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Trevor Larnach. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Laureano trying to get there. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on.
Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that is cut on and missed. And a count 2-1. And a foul ball. Bader on third. Buxton over at first with one away. That one the other way. Holiday off balance feed. There's one. Double play as they get out of another jam and the inning ends. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit. That one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for the Orioles, Kobe Mayo. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
No strike.
Man at first, one away. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only
now
one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bader racing after it. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
The other way. Lewis throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Royce Lewis. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that is downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the designated
And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off to the right. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
France stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Here's 1. The tag, and they got him. A double play. And a no-no on the bases as he makes the 3rd out at third base. Not good. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3 in this one.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
And foul ball. That one's back. Cannonball coming. That one felt good. It's 6-1.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 59, John Gurhan.
Just missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Larnach settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Larnach on the move towards foul ground and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Baker.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. Swing and a ball popped up.